Howdy y'all, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. Hope y'all are having a good day today. There seems to be something going on outside. Right, Gecko? Good morning, Gecko. Always have to say good morning to our little green friend here. And will you please go and get water for me? Thank you very much.
Thank you for your assistance. I'm fine. Perhaps I was overzealous. I thought I could move all this clay in one trip. But it proved more burdensome than I thought.
I can help you.
I appreciate your concern, but I'd best take care of this myself. Although, I had been considering getting someone to help out at the shop from time to time.
Like I said,
yes.
I can help.
Gathering clay. This is something workshop owners do, is it not?
Constantly.
If you would be willing to deliver 5 clay to my shop twice a week, it would be a great service. And you will be compensated appropriately, of course. Well, this has been a pleasant interaction. Furthermore, it has been a pleasure to be properly introduced to you. I'm glad I fell. See you at my shop.
See you soon, Amirah. Horsey, you're kind of in the middle of something here. Alright. So we have a new quest, which we actually can already complete, but we'll meet Amirah at her shop a little bit later. We have a few letters here from Vivi. Cody, thank you for helping me out with the salted fish. I'm sure Mort appreciates the care. You can bring him more from time to time if you so feel. He'll enjoy it. I made you a little something to say thank you. That was nice. Go ahead and delete that. And Nia replied to us. Cody, I'm so glad to hear that. I knew people there would be lovely, really. And everyone loves you anyway. Your friend forever, Nia. Alright. And we don't need to keep that either. Okay. So let's see what we've got going on. First of all, I don't actually have any water. Never mind. Go ahead and collect stuff from all of our machines. Whoops. There we go. We should probably get working on making more machines here, but we'll worry about that a little bit later. So let's see. There seems to be quite a bit going on around town. So, yeah, I guess let's just head into town and see what all there is to do today. Actually, Amirah, I'm not going to let you get all the way back to your
Thank
cup.
you. Your assistance is much appreciated.
Glad I can help. Alright. What is going on here?
And so you see, that mischievous little Mian made a teensy little mistake. When she said that we don't charge for overnight commissions, what she meant to say is that actually, we do. In fact, that's an understatement. We charge out the wazoo for overnight commissions.
Yeah, I know all about the overnight policies. It's just that Mian said she thought she could get us a discount.
Yes, well, she's been overruled. Sorry, old pal, but if we made an exception for you, we'd have to start making exceptions for everyone. And that would be far too exceptional.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to shortchange the good folks over at the Commerce Guild.
That's what I love about you, Owen. Always so perfectly punctual with your payments. Well, I must be going. My employees won't reprimand themselves, don't you know? So long.
Oh, hey! You've come at just the right time. So, the wildest thing happened. Grace had a little spat with the oven, and, long story short, blew the whole kitchen to smithereens.
That sounds like more than just a little spat.
Don't worry. Everyone's fine. And luckily, Mian was available to help out with damage control.
She's the best.
So that's all well and good. My issue now is that the night the kitchen exploded, Grace insisted she'd take a pay cut until all the repairs were paid for, and she wouldn't take no for an answer. But now without Mian's discount, I just can't let Grace foot the bill. She'd be scraping by for months, if not years. I paid Yen already. It's water under the bridge in my mind. 'Cause, these things happen.
Yeah, they do.
I can't stand letting her take on such a huge burden. She's just a student. All right, so here's where you come in. As a builder, you can just convince her that the repairs aren't that expensive. Then she won't feel so bad, and maybe she'll just forget about the whole thing. It's foolproof.
This is dishonest.
Look, Grace is a capable gal. One day she's gonna get back to Atara, finish her degree, and then soon she'll probably have more goals than the both of us put together. Then, maybe I'll hit her back for this kitchen. But for now, she just can't afford this. This amount of money will set her back in a big way. We gotta do this for her. Principles be darned. So, what do you say? All
Okay,
right.
let's go.
But let's not be too hasty now. We need to be prepared if we're really gonna change Grace's mind. She really has a way of turning things around on you. Maybe she's on the debate team or something.
Or something.
Here's the deal. Whatever she asks you, just follow my lead. Capiche? Don't let her throw you off your game. Stick to the plan.
Yeah, this can't possibly go wrong.
Guess we're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's go track down Grace. I'll be right behind you.
I may not be wild about this idea, but I'm all for helping Grace out, so... If Owen thinks this'll work, I'll take his word for it.
I just need to put in a bit of salt. Thanks, boss.
Seems someone hasn't quite learned their lesson, but that's neither here nor there. Look who I've brought. Your friendly neighborhood builder, here to help us come to a conclusion on that whole explosion incident.
That's what I'm here for.
Hey!
Hey,
And
Grace.
you're still on about that, Owen? That was a terrible mess, and I'm completely to blame. I'll be footing the bill in full for the kitchen restoration, regardless of what you may have told the builder here.
Hey, come on, Grace. It's no biggie. And even if it was, the Blue Moon has plenty set aside for rainy days, or explosive days, for that matter. Anyway, everything is taken care of now, and it hardly cost me a dime. Don't believe me? Just ask for a second opinion here.
All right, I'll bite. You plan to tell me the truth now, don't you?
Of course.
Let's begin. What is your name?
Huh? Where are you going with this one?
I have my reasons. Your name, please?
Cody.
Okay, next question. Next, where are you from originally?
I'm from Highwood.
Highwind. Nice weather this time of year, yes? Very windy, I've heard.
Hence the name.
That'll do. Now I know what you look like when you're deciding whether or not to answer truthfully. Next, I'll be asking what I really want to know. And don't even think about bending the truth to help Owen change my mind. Got it? I can read you like a book. Now, builder, tell me, how much did it cost to renovate the Blue Moon kitchen?
More than a few glasses of milk, but less than a herd of yakmel. Grace, it's fine. I wish you'd just forget about all this.
Yeah, it was fairly cheap.
Yep, just like I said.
I see. Next, the events in question occurred 2 days prior, and on the second day, when I came to work, the kitchen was already as good as new.
Something here doesn't add up. Don't tell me you builders are dabbling in magic. Explain.
What's your angle, Grace? The two new builders in town are both riled up and full of vinegar. You're just used to old Mason and his whiny ways. Nothing unusual here, right?
absolutely normal. I could do this too.
I see. Next question. Regardless, Owen must have had to pay me on for working overnight. Tell me how much that would have been.
Be that as it may, a kind lady that she is, Mian gave me a discount. The difference in the bill was so small, I almost forgot about it.
Yeah, it was just a little more than usual.
Okay, next question.
Grace. Enough with the third degree. There's really nothing more to be said.
Boss, you sure have a lot to say for someone who says there's nothing to say. Why do you always butt in whenever I ask a question, huh? It's starting to seem like you two are in cahoots.
Cahoots? I mean, what even is a cahoot, really? I think this whole ordeal has you on edge. But, all right. Have it your way. I'll zip it. Continue with the interrogation, please.
If something like this happened in the Commerce Guild, would your boss, Yen, handle it like Owen? Which is to say, would he insist on paying the damages out of his own pocket?
No flippin' way.
Well, you never know. Remember when you first got to Sandrock and Yen was there waiting with open arms? Why, he must have walked over 12 steps from his desk to...
What happened to Zip It?
I did say that. Those are words said by me.
Bet you two think you're pretty slick, huh? Owen, it couldn't be more obvious. You did put up to this little charade. However...
All right. That's the ticket. Whew. Now we can finally move on from this.
Owen, I must say, your dedication to your employees makes you not just the owner here, but an inspiring leader as well. I'm proud to call you my friend.
Aw, shucks. Well, I think we wouldn't be seeing eye to eye if not for the builder here. You might even say we have an unspoken bond.
Definitely.
Here, take this for your troubles. Call it a consultation fee.
Thanks,
Yes,
Owen.
thank you for helping us resolve this. I'm in your debt.
No. No debts. That's the whole point of all this. All right, let's get back to it. Catch you, builder.
See you later, Owen. Hey, Grace.
Most people aren't used to the smell of Yakmel milk when they first get to Sandrock. Not me, though. I drink a glass every morning. See ya!
See you later. What do we got? Ooh, food. Alright, so it's quite the busy morning we have had already, and still plenty more to do today. Let's grab a commission first, though. What do we got here? Rubber tube, and we already have... Oh, I need 11 of those. That's a lot. None of these are going to get very far. Do we have... Oh, we haven't opened general commissions yet. I guess I'm going to wait on that. I guess it depends. Did I have... did I have any rubber scrap going over here? Horsey, what on earth are you doing? Why are... You know what? Don't want to know. Yeah, so we don't have any rubber scrap, which is where we get that from. And there can be some up at Eufaula, but not necessarily a lot. So, yeah, I think we'll wait on that. Probably just go take a cheaper commission. And call it good. We do need to be taking commissions every day, so... And we did just get the recipes for the other things. The only thing I am concerned about with the stone slate... Oh, we do already have one. Okay. Let's see. Actually, let's do copper wire, because I got the recipe for that. And we can get that made pretty easily. So far this morning, you have been introduced to both of the ladies who captured my heart in my first playthrough. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to fall for Amirah, as she quite literally fell for me. Yeah, so I dated Amirah for about the first half of the story. And then broke up with her to pursue Grace. And as tempting as it is to follow that path again, I am interested in pursuing other people, and we'll talk about that a little bit more later. RVO, what's
Hey,
going
Builder.
on?
Hot shopping again? Unfortunately, right now I have such a backlog, I just can't make time to help you. If only I could split myself into thirds. One to watch the shop, one to deliver packages, then the last could go to the game center and just have fun all day. But alas, just this delivery alone might take all 3 parts.
Do you need help?
That would be greatly appreciated. It's a simple delivery. You just need to help me run this over to the customer.
Okay.
You see, this is a special condiment ordered by Owen for the Blue Moon Saloon, expertly made in Walnut Groove. Legend goes that with this seasoning, even a rock can be made into a delicious meal. The Blue Moon Saloon is one of By the Star's most cherished customers. Though, still, I do hope Grace doesn't let it go to waste. I'm a little worried about that. My store guarantees delivery within 24 hours upon supply arrival in town, so please don't forget. When you've delivered it, I kindly ask that you return to me and let me know. Thank you.
All right, I'll see you soon. Well, let's go take care of that first. I'm assuming that goes to Owen. Easy enough. Hey, Owen, it's me.
Ain't this the package I ordered from By the Stairs? Why are you the one out here delivering it to me? Ah, so you're helping Arvio. Well, take a Yakmo milk on the house. Consider it a little tip from me.
Thanks. Alright, back to Arvio.
You've already delivered it?
I have.
That was quick. I really don't know what I would have done without you.
Alright, and we leveled up for that. Alright, so let's head over to the gaming center and check in with Katori. Hey, Katori.
Oh, hey there. You got something for me?
I do.
Well, I'll be darned. This relic fragment. It's exactly the one I was looking for. I can't believe it. Look, I have the other fragments right here. Why don't you go over to the restoration machine in my museum and reconstruct this item? Come back when you're done.
Okay. I did not realize this place expands as the game goes on. Alright. There we go. And there went my data disks. So we got a fish fossil. So that is how you create a relic.
Hello! Now that's a nice looking relic. I'm gonna display it in my museum. Here's something for your hard work. Keep your eye out for more relic pieces in the future. Anytime you collect a full set, you can use the restoration machine to reconstruct a relic.
All right.
Then you can put them on display in the museum. And, I might add, donors will be rewarded handsomely.
Okay. And I think, apart from our commission, which we're just waiting on that to come through, that is everything. Apart from Venti's quest, which we are still going to be waiting on. So let's head back to the workshop and see where we are with the commission. And then figure what we want to do with the rest of the day. Alright, so that's going to be another couple of minutes. And that's about all we can do. So let's go see if any of the deadwood has respawned. It has not. Alright, so wood is going to be quickly becoming an issue, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of bushwhacking. Oh, rubber scrap. Alright, let's get this gathered up. Alright, and then we'll go back and basically going to chop down all of these plants here. And then hopefully, you know, I didn't look at what time it was when we were back at the workshop to see when that commission will be done. But good chance to gather some resources here. Gonna get in trouble for cutting that down? No. Okay, that's good. Hi, Gecko! Bye, Gecko. Alright, that should do for the grasses. And then let's go ahead and break this hard rock, because we will need some of those resources as well. Alright, and then that ought to take us pretty close to finishing up that. Look at that, 17 seconds. Perfectly timed. And I think actually our recyclers are done as well. And let's get this rubber scrap going. And there is our copper wire. So off we go to finish our commission. Hey, Rocky. Got your commission. Thank you, Builder. You know, I can't remember being so unupset at a builder before. Keep up the good work. Will do, Rocky. Alright. Well, I think on that note, we have definitely been up to quite a lot today. I'm going to do a little bit of resource grinding, but I don't really have anything else to talk about at the moment. So I'm just going to do some off-camera mining. And I will see you next time. See you real soon, everyone.